Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my ReactJS course. In this video, we will learn about the render props. What is this render props? Render props is nothing but normal props only, but the props, instead of taking the data, what it will try to do is the prop will have a function that takes a function and returns a ReactJS element, React element, that is either a component or anything. That is nothing but a render props. It's normal props only. So now what it will try to do, it will take a function and returns the React element. Here if you try to see, this render is a prop and here you will be having the data and here it is returning a React.js element. Okay, so now where we will be using this React.js render props. So let's try to see it in a practical example. So here if you try to see, here they have given a mouse tracker example, right? So same that mouse tracker example only we will try to implement now. Now let's open the Visual Studio Code. Here you are having a mouse tracker.js. So what this component will do is it will track the position of your mouse pointer. Okay, so here I will try to give export default mouse tracker extends component. Okay, export default class, right? Class exports component, and in this component what I will try to do, I will try to do the render, and here I will try to constructor. I will have a constructor. So in this constructor it will take the props, and here I will be having super of props. These are all common, and here I will be declaring the state is equal to x0 and also y colon 0. Okay, so this is the mouse tracker. Now here what I will try to do, here I will be having one div, and for this one I will keep a style of height 100 vh comma width something like 100 vw. Okay, so this one will be of 100 vh, right? So let's keep it in the single quotes. So this is the div, and in this div what I will try to write is div please move the mouse pointer. I will write it on here, and in this div the mouse pointer position is x, this dot state dot x, and y this dot state dot y. Okay, so this is the code we are trying to write. So now what I will try to do here, now here, so we are having the right. So now here I will write on mouse move. I need to track the counter, right? So on mouse move is equal to this dot handle mouse move. Okay, so now here what I will try to do, here handle mouse move, and I will is equal to, I will get the event here, and in this event what I will try to do, I will try to set this dot set state, this dot set state, okay, this dot set state of x event dot client x. Okay, so the x axis, and y event dot client y. So this is the set state. So now here this is the div, and whenever we are moving on mouse moving, so we are capturing the event, and we are showing the x axis and y axis where the mouse has been placed. Now let's go to the app.js. Okay, here I will be removing this all the code. Okay, I will make it comment, control KC, I will make it everything comment. Here what I will try to do, div class name is equal to, again I will write some container. Okay, and here I will write mouse tracker. Okay, so this is the mouse tracker. mx if you want you can keep it. So now if I try to see the output here, so this is the React, right? And here it is telling mouse tracker cannot access mouse tracker. Why it will not access mouse tracker? It has to access, right? Export default component is not defined. Okay, so now if I go here, so I didn't import the component. Okay, I didn't import it the component. Hey, what is this components it took? component. Yeah, let's import the component. Now if I try to see the output, what will happen? If I try to refresh it, it has to work. Now I am able to get the pointer. See here, whenever I am moving the mouse, I am able to get the pointer here, right? So now what I will try to do here, so we are getting the mouse tracker point. Now I am having a one, what is this, what we can say is one component, that is nothing but the cat component. Okay, cat.js, and export default cat extends export default class cat extends component. Okay, and here you will be having constructor of props. If you want, you can keep. Okay, and here I can write super of props. Okay, so we will be having super of props like this, and here I will be having a render method, and what I need to do, return div, and here I will be having image src is equal to, so I have one cat image, so I can take this cat image and I want to add this cat here. Okay, so I will add a style here. Sorry, this one will be an object of width 200 pixel. Okay, so this is the basic example. Now what I want to do is mouse tracker. So here if we go into the app.js, so I want to have this cat. Okay, so now I am showing this cat here. Why this one is showing? Yeah, I am having this cat here. Okay, I am having this cat here. So now if you try to see here, I should be able to see the cat. Why it is, what is the problem? I should be able to see the cat, but I am not able to see the cat. Why? Let's try to see. Okay, so down I think it will be. Why? Because it is in the 100 VH, right? So it will be taking total VH height. So that is the reason we are not able to see the cat. Here we are able to see the down cat. But now the cat should not be visible here. The cat, wherever I am moving this mouse pointer, the cat should follow this mouse pointer. So how can I do this one? So now I cannot reuse this mouse tracker code. Why? Because in this mouse tracker code, I am having this all x mouse direction and everything mouse. It is able to capture the mouse position, but I am unable to use this mouse tracker code. Why? Because I cannot use this one. So what can I do here? I need to create mouse with cat.js. Okay, so I need to copy this all the code, and what I will try to do here, we can rename this one with mouse with, yeah, okay. So here I need to replace this all the code with this one, and mouse with cat I need to keep like this. Okay, so everything code is same, and here I need to add something like cat. Okay, so cat, here I need to add a cat, so that here what I need to do, style. So what I can do here, so here we are having the code, right? So what we can do here, we can add the style and position, we can do it. So instead of style here, no style here, so we need to take the pointer here. So we need to take the pointer, this dot state. So state is nothing but the x and y, right? So I am taking everything to the cat. In this cat.js, what I need to do, I will be having the props, right? So here I can write style is equal to position absolute. Okay, so left will be this dot props dot mouse dot x. I can write like this. Why? Because I am getting the data right from there. So now I will be having top this dot props dot mouse dot y. Okay, so this is the coordinates. Now if I try to see the output, if I refresh this page, it has to work. Okay, so okay, fine. So now in the app.js, what I need to do, instead of this showing this mouse tracker and cat, I need to show something like mouse with cat. Okay, so this this component will have the combination of both mouse tracker and the cat. So here if I use this mouse with cat directly, and here what is the error it is showing? It should not show any error, right? So here see, now the cat is moving wherever I want. So the mouse pointer, it is following the cat, the image is following the mouse pointer. But here the scenario, tomorrow if any dog or anything if I want to write, I need to create a dog.js and also I need to create mouse with dog.js. So that means we are duplicating the code. So this client X and client Y, this all the code, getting the position and all those things we are duplicating. So why can't we use this mouse tracker directly? So now here the scenario comes about the render props. How can we use this one? So here the cat.js is the component which needs this mouse.x and mouse.y, right? And here in the mouse tracker we are having this x value and y value. So what can we do? Let's go here, and here what I will try to do is I will try to remove this all code, okay, and I will try to add this mouse tracker, okay, mouse tracker. And here what I will try to do, I need to send a property. That property will give you the data, mouse data, and here you can write the code. So image src is equal to, okay, image src is equal to, and you here if you want you can return the html, okay, image src is equal to, and here I can copy this one and here I can paste this one. So if I do like this, okay, so is there any errors? No errors, right? Still we are getting an error. Why we are getting an error? Let's try to check here. So let's try to remove this one all. Okay, again we will write, right? So this is the mouse tracker, and here I need to import this mouse tracker, okay. So render is equal to, I am getting the mouse, okay. So here I will try to return one div, okay. So I am returning one div, and in this div I will try to write one image src is equal to, I will try to copy the image URL, okay. So I am copying this image URL, and here if I want I can keep like this, okay, or otherwise multiple we cannot allow. So we'll try to remove this one all, okay. So now if I try to remove this one all, okay, we'll try to do, then afterwards we'll try to see some problem is coming. Yeah, here what I will try to do is I will try to return img src is equal to, I will try to I will try to paste the URL sometimes okay. Now I will try to paste the URL, and here what I will try to do, here I will try to write style is equal to style is equal to width of 200 pixel. So this is one code, okay. So now width of type 200 pixel I am writing, okay, render props. And here what I will try to do, so here we are getting the mouse, right? So I can write here position absolute, I can write here. So now left I can write mouse dot x, and top I can write, I will show you another method also, mouse dot y, okay. So these are the style. Now here we are having the mouse, and here what I can do is in the app.js, instead of calling this mouse I can directly call the cat, okay. Now in the mouse tracker what I can do here, so we are already, mouse tracker is receiving a property that is nothing but the render property, right? So this render property we are getting, and in this mouse tracker what I will try to do here, I will try to add, I will try to add here this dot props dot render and try to send this state. So this one will be received as a parameter for the argument for the here as a mouse. So mouse dot x, mouse dot y I can directly use. Now if I try to refresh this page, see still the same output we are able to get. So what we have did here, so we are having now we are having only cat and mouse tracker, so there is no need of the mouse with cat. Tomorrow dog.js comes, dog.js, and you can send this data. If you want, what you can do, you can take this all the code, okay, and you can make it as a separate component also. Okay, so you can make it as a separate component. So this is how we will be able to send the data, okay, send the data using the render props. Hope you understood about this concept. So now we are able to do this one. So here if you understand, so this render is nothing but a props only. So if you want to use x also you can use. So for example here you can keep this dot x, you can write, so nothing, not a problem. Other than children you can use anything, see the same output works. Other than this dot props dot children you can use anything. Props dot children means it will give you the data which is present in between the opening and closing component, right? So here the props is nothing but it will give you, it is a function which returns you the ReactJS elements, React element, that is nothing but the JSX element, it will return you. So here if you want you can do these all things, you can create in a separate component and you can return it here, and you can get the data from the here like this, which is something like higher order component also we can do it. Okay, this is about the render props. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video, and if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.